No, I didn't know that. Falcule says, did you see your comments about modern fighting games being figured out too fast went viral in the FGC? It has had mixed reception. No, I pay no attention whatsoever. If it did get attention in the FGC, good, because they need to start talking about this shit. They really do, because this is why their games die so fast, and this is why there's no real hype around the FGC anymore like there used to be, because they literally give out the strategies 2 days in, and then there's nothing to discover anymore, and there's no fun period to play the game. It's just right to the grindstone, meta, 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 and that's not fun. You destroy the fun of a game when you expose its meta to get clickbait views. Anyway. That's funny. Falcule, if you have any evidence of that, I'd like to see it. You know, if you have some videos or things that people have been talking about, I would love to hear it or see it. Maybe I could talk about it on a future podcast this week. Maybe DM me on X or shoot me an email. I would love to see that, okay? But anyway, getting back to the subject at hand here, you know, it is what it is. It looks like if I'm going to play ranked, I now just have to put up with this nonsense, which is not going to be fun. I like Mai Shiranui, and I want to keep playing with this character and continue to improve with her. But if every time I play ranked, my experience is 4-bar connection that degrades to 2-bar in the middle of the match, it's not going to be fun, and it's not going to be pretty, and you're going to get a lot of rage and salt out of me, that's for sure. You know, I called it like it is. But I just find it hilarious that the moment that I left ranked and went back to casual, I had a full 4-bar green connection with 0 lag, and I destroyed the person that I play. So anyway, I don't know what happened with my internet last night. As you can see, it's not happening today. It doesn't, this issue with my internet kind of dropping out doesn't seem to be happening with day streams. It's happened a couple times recently on night streams. And I'm wondering if this is just a thing going on with Comcast internet in my area at night for some bizarre reason. I don't know. We'll see again. You know, tonight I want to play Call of Duty. We'll see if it happens with that. I'm going to be playing more Street Fighter this week. We'll see if it happens with that. Like, it's very confusing. I want to do ranked play with Mai. I would like to get Mai to master ranking, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it if the connections are bad constantly and if I keep having the internet have these fluctuations. So I guess we'll have to see what happens, okay? All right. Well, that is my Street Fighter 6 segment. So, by the way, now I'm in 4-star Diamond because after I did my ranked placements, I couldn't even play a full set without insane lag and losing entire matches to the lag. It was completely stupid bullshit. I couldn't even do, people were jumping and I couldn't even do the flame flip, which I call it the dragon punch. That's all it is. It's a dragon punch. It's like a Shoryuken for that Mai has. I couldn't even get it to come out. She would do standing kick instead. Like, dude, I fucking did the input. It's the easiest input. You're out of your mind, you know? I've only been playing fighting games since the inception of Street Fighter 2 in arcades. I don't know why you think I can't do a fucking dragon punch, but the game sucks online, so what can I do? If the connection keeps fluctuating, I can't play it, right? Okay. So let's see what happens moving forward, okay? No, I don't fundamentally misunderstand rollback netcode. It's that the FGC fundamentally won't accept the reality of rollback netcode and keeps kissing each other's ass and stroking each other's balls, saying that it's great when it's not. You can believe whatever you want because everyone is stupid and ignorant, or you can fess up to reality that it's not the perfect netcode and it has tons of issues, which you can see if you just watch things matter-of-factly instead of living in a bubble of hype and bullshit, which is what the FGC does. Okay. Yes, it's very tough to be the smartest man in the room. It really is. It really is. It's tough to be the person who literally doesn't fall for hype. Like, seriously, it's tough to be the person who talks the truth, but everyone else is, but I don't get it because everyone else disagrees with you. No, they don't disagree with me. They all just believe the people who say the bullshit because they're gullible. They don't know any better because all they've ever experienced was rollback netcode, and they've been told constantly that's the best. Since, you know, they're told by the top people in the FGC and the Canon guy who designed it and the people who run Evo and these person and that person. So they all just, oh, okay, instead of actually looking with their own fucking eyes to see how bad it is. Why would you be teleporting in a fighting game? Why would you do an input and the game takes your input back and says, no, you didn't do that? That's crap. Why would you want to play a fighting game where someone who mashes jab like a retard is favored over someone who did something timed perfectly to counter it? That's bad. There's no way you can dispute this. If you have a logical brain, there is no argument that you can use to counter what I'm saying. But if you're a hype monster idiot and you believe people who don't have your best interests in mind because all they care about is getting hype on the FGC so we can boost those stream numbers and we can get those sponsorship payouts, then I can't fucking help you. You're dumb. So if you want to go through life being dumb, go ahead. I can't stop you. Or you can try using some of the few brain cells you still have in that fucking head and look at the gameplay and look at the results and say, oh, yeah, that shouldn't happen. That netcode sucks. Sorry if you're just dumb. Okay. Okay, well, moving on, we have some shout outs to do. And then we'll probably talk a little about the schedule. And then we have 2 taste tests to do today on the show before we get to Dark Souls conclusion, because we're going to finish Dark Souls today. Mayor Charlie just did a super chat, $5, says, love it when you're brutally honest. It's refreshing because so many people sugarcoat things. It's not even that so many people sugarcoat things. People just lie. People just lie to get ahead, and it's sad. How many, when that whole word, oh, well, at least you made the bag. It's like, wait, what? I can't even believe people would say that. Oh, he made the bag. That saying is offensive to me because for me, I've never once in my life made the bag by pulling the wool over someone else's eyes or being selective with what I told someone. Or, I've always tried to be the truthful person, especially back in the day when I was in the FGC. When I had many opportunities to kiss butt and get favoritism because of it, and I never played the game and I never kissed butt, and I also never received favoritistic treatment because of that. When there was an elite group that always did, the people who were always at the top of the FGC were the ultimate butt kissers. They, stroking the cock, licking the balls of the people in charge, and they always got rewarded for it. Well, I was not. I was the complete polar opposite. And that's one of the major reasons why so many people didn't like me, because I was the outspoken, brazen asshole who would always tell the truth. But man, the truth doesn't pay. You're right. It doesn't. Why do you think here I am, 16 years into an online creation career, and I'm a small-time dude? There's a reason for it. I didn't play the game. I didn't take the sponsorship. I didn't kiss the ass. I didn't stroke the cock. I didn't do all these things that everyone else has done, become paid shill loser bitches, paid programming, advertisements. I refuse to do it. When I see something that I feel is not good, I speak out about it. And that will probably always be my shortcoming and my downfall because I can't keep my mouth shut about something when I see it, But at the same time, I'm still here after 16 years, and there's probably a good reason for that, So there you have it. While so many other people faded into obscurity, got canceled, or let's be honest, just became irrelevant because their bullshit just didn't last. So they just, flew away. Or they made their bag, proved that they didn't care about what the fuck they were doing to begin with, and they ran off with their money and were never seen again. Me, I'm always going to be a part of the game because I love it. I'm here for the long haul. Okay. Let's go ahead and do some shout outs. A troll. Look at this next one. A troll. 2 trolls. So I could just ignore it. Alrighty then. 2 troll tips. What's going on, Game Boy? How are you today?